What's happening, DMV? It's Coach Rod here again. Today I want to talk about understanding AAU. Everybody proclaims that they have to play AAU to get exposure. AAU is the only way to get it done. AAU is more important than high school basketball. Again, that's those people's perspective. My perspective, if you don't mind, coming from a veteran of coaching both high school and AAU basketball. Let me give you a little breakdown on AAU from my perspective. AAU started with girls basketball to give girls an opportunity to get better at basketball because they didn't play as often as boys. So, when I first started coaching, you had most of the high school coaches coaching AAU. AAU basketball, you had to qualify to go play nationally. So it wasn't a whole bunch of tournaments being thrown outside of the AAU Nationals, which were held, I think it was at Disney. Some of y'all coaches out there, this old school, this OGs in the AAU game, hit me up and let me know. So, originally AAU was for the serious basketball players, not the casual basketball players. I call them full-timers. Full-timers. Basketball players that played full time. They played all year round and they worked on their craft. AAU nowadays is so watered down. And this is just my opinion. You know, this is coming from an OG. Maybe I'm a dinosaur. You call me what you want. But I don't understand why some of the AAU coaches are coaching AAU. Again, in my opinion, AAU is to help build skill development. It's about getting better as a basketball player, as well as getting the exposure necessary to play at the next level. But people are taking it to a whole different level. Why are you taking a 6th, 7th, 8th grade junior division team to a tournament in Canada or Kentucky or Las Vegas? Why are you traveling so far during a dead period when college coaches can't come see anyway? And they 6th graders. Come on, let's get real. How serious is a 6th grader going to play in Chicago? Who cares? You telling me there's no competition between here and Chicago? Listen, my thing is no junior division team should go more than an hour to 2 hours away in any direction because there's no reason for you to do it. So what? So you can get ranked the best 8th grader in the country? And we all know that is political. So you're going to spend $3,000, $3,000 to $5,000 really, so your 8th grader can go play on a national circuit. Next year, your daughter might want to be, I don't know, a dancer. So now you're going to spend another $10,000 running around the country being a dancer. And then the next year, you don't know. So these AAU coaches coming to you telling you, oh, come play for me, cause my team, we go on the road, we get national exposure. Who cares as an 8th grader what kind of national exposure you're getting? I don't understand, because there's no money for AAU coaches unless they getting kickbacks that I don't know about to play in a national tournament. If your goals are to get better, to work on your skill development, do you have to go to Kentucky? Do you have to go to New York to find competition? I don't know. It's just confusing to me as a high school coach. But let me give you my perspective on what AAU should be about. Now, if you are a rising senior going into your 12th grade year, so you're an 11th grader right now, getting ready to go perform for college coaches so you can get recruited as a senior. Yes, you need to go where the college coaches are. I would totally agree. If somebody was selling you on playing at a national level and playing in front of college coaches, I totally and utterly agree. But you got to understand who you are and what you can do. Don't get sold this fool's gold. Coach gonna tell you, oh, come play for me, and we're gonna go to, when I was doing AAU, Boo Williams, the Deep South Classic, those were major tournaments. You know, we didn't have this EYBA or whatever the circuit is now. We ain't had that. We had Boo Williams, Deep South Classic, you know, like I said, the AAU Nationals. Those are the big tournaments that had a lot of college coaches there. USJN. Now, you go to those tournaments, it's real important to be there. But understand, if you go on an unknown AAU team that has no clout with the host of the tournament, like let's say Boo Williams, it's 1,500 teams at bare minimum at these tournaments. Games are going on hour on hour. Do you think these college coaches are going to see teams that they don't even know who's coaching the team? They don't know no players on that team. They just gonna, you know, happen to say, oh, let me go on to court number 69 and let me go see Jane Doe. Oh, let me look down this list. They look down the list of tournaments, participants, and they say, oh, here go team whatever. Team whatever is playing on court 69 at 3 o'clock. They're not coming to see you. They're not. I don't care what that AAU coach is telling you. If you're not a premier team, they're not coming. Not if you playing at the same time that AZ Fud's team is playing. They're not coming to see you. So all of these dreams of playing on these AAU teams that are selling you a pot of gold is ridiculous. You are being fooled. And the AAU coaches, I don't understand. what you are doing. Why are you selling this ridiculous idea that kids that don't have the skill set are going to get a scholarship if they play AAU with you? You got to put in the work. I don't care what AAU team you're playing with. If you're not skilled and you don't have not only the right skills, the right academics, and the right attitude, you're not going to get an opportunity to play at the next level. So you need to check those boxes before you start spending your money. Hey, but I'm gonna get back to you on some more information about AAU and how to choose an AAU program. But remember, don't get fooled. You don't have to go spend $5,000 to get better.